We're here on the Walla Walla University campus, excited to go visit with Emma Tucker, the director for the ASWWU Global Services, another opportunity that we have here on this campus.
Hey.
How are you?
I'm good, how about you?
Excellent, thanks for taking some time to meet with us.
Of course, yeah.
Now Emma, you're the director for ASWWU Global Services.
Yeah.
So Emma, tell me a little bit about ASWWU Global Services and what it's all about.
So ASWWU Global Service, it is the voice of service for our student body. We love to connect and engage with both our student body and our communities, both local and global. And that is our goal, is to create intentional connections and meaningful interactions that support and serve our communities.
That is amazing, so great. So Emma, tell me a little bit about yourself as well.
Yeah, so I am a senior here at Walla Walla University. I'm from Idaho. I'm taking business and pre-physical therapy, and I plan to be a physical therapist after this and eventually have my own practice.
Could you tell us a little bit of what's inspired you through this difficult time?
Yeah, so during these difficult times, I've gotten a lot of inspiration through people who have taken a step outside of themselves, who have chosen to serve, even though things are so difficult and we're all trying to survive. Whether that be other students on our campus or global leaders or just through our CHE and other departments on campus. It's been really inspiring. And then of course, I have to say I always have to get inspiration through the Bible. One of my favorite verses is Isaiah 46:4. It talks about God sustaining us through our whole life until we're gray and old. I love that poetic language, and He's the one who sustains us and gets us through. So it gives me this picture of a God who's our friend and our partner, no matter what we're going through, even these difficult times.
And that's what we all need, right?
Yes, of course.
Yeah, that's wonderful. Tell us a little bit about some of the projects that ASWWU Global has participated in the past and
Yeah.
some of the dreams for the future here.
So ASWWU Global Service has led some super cool projects. We've focused a lot in the past on big global projects like hunger crises, supporting refugees in Rwanda, building schools in Haiti, some really cool projects like that. Last year, we partnered with some foster youth programs to create support and awareness and engagement with our campus community, and that was super cool. So I think it's been really cool what we've been able to get involved with. And then ASWWU Global Service also creates some cool on-campus events for students to engage in and just raise awareness, whether that be live music and art auctions at our campus coffee shop or this big international food festival spring quarter. It's really cool stuff.
So you have the opportunity to orchestrate anything.
Yes, yeah.
What would you orchestrate? What would you put together? How are you listening? How are you being the voice of service in this time?
Yeah, so this year, ASWWU Global Service is going to look a little different. We're facing some big challenges. COVID has changed the way that we get to connect. So a big thing is we want to connect with our student body and hear from them. We want to know what you're interested in, what you want to serve in, maybe some really cool projects. So part of that is that we are creating this survey, and the CHE is administrating that. We want you guys, as our students, to connect with that survey. Tell us what you're interested in. Tell us how you want to serve and what you want to see. And we're listening because we want that. We want to be a campus community that's engaged in supporting you.
How could I get involved as a student?
Yeah, so there's some really great ways to get connected with ASWWU Global Service. First, I would recommend our Instagram page. We'll be posting updates, events, service opportunities that you can get connected with. Second, you can go on the ASWWU website. There's a ASWWU Global Service page. You can find information, contact, emails, all that stuff on our website. So those are two really great portals that I would recommend reaching out to us through.
So we've been talking about some of the needs that are already here in this area and growing around the U.S. Share one way or one idea of how we might be able to draw awareness to homelessness.
Yeah, so I'll give you guys a little sneak peek. We're thinking of sponsoring our very own Night Without a Bed Walla Walla. This is open for anybody to participate in, no matter where you are. So participants can spend a night without a bed. That can be on the floor, on a cardboard box, outside in a sleeping bag or tent. You get to choose. And then what you'll do is post a picture of your setup for that night, tag us, and we will pick the winner that we think has the best setup. But more than this, we're gonna raise awareness and spread this awareness for homelessness and create support in our communities for this big crisis that is a problem.
Thank you, Emma, for taking some time today,
Of course.
and also for your leadership in this challenging time. Do you have anything else you want to share to the student population as we close out?
Yeah, if I could say anything to our student body, I just want to say I'm so looking forward to meeting you, whether that's through our online portals or here on campus. If you see me on campus, please feel free to say hi. Tell me what you're interested in doing. More than anything, I want to support your ideas and our service as a campus community at this time. So thank you.
Thank you for going on that tour with me today. I hope that you found it useful to meet some of those community partners. We're here at the CHE office in Kretschmar 217. It's a place where we look forward to opening up our doors soon, but now we're working in a virtual way. please visit us at wallawalla.edu/CHE for more information. You'll find our newsletter, you'll find our Instagram, che.wwwu, and many other ways that you can stay connected to us during this time. I don't know if it stood out to you, but it really stood out to me how many of the community partners, if not all of them we talked to today, mentioned community, mentioned the need to be together. So how do we be together in this virtual time? We're looking for your innovative ways to stay connected, to stay relevant. And we have some interesting projects for you here this afternoon that I hope you participate in.